Well, good morning. Today, we start off with yoga in the park. I'm very excited about this. It's hosted by and facilitated by the Dancing Lotus, and they have pop-up yoga in the lawn or on the rooftop, open spaces at different places throughout Charlotte. And today, I'm going to go to the Mint Museum. Very excited about it. Stick with me. Ya verás, ya verás, ya verás, ya verás. Since a little girl, I've had dreams of this world. Blaming it on my mama, Lodi say third album Underworld. Left and right brain, I know you checked the frame. And no Tigress is not just my nickname. We only got one life and I'm gonna live it. So I get up, choose my player, push play and rock with it. I got this concept and I'm running with it. One vision, 9 concepts, and how y'all better with it. Y'all better. Okay, so this is what I'm going to wear to yoga. Simple, bright, and cheery, super comfy. Starting off with my water, of course. I'm gonna sit down for a second. And I guess this is a great time to tell you what else I have planned for the day. So, the deal is, Phil, here's the deal, Phil. I'm going to definitely get to the Sephora haul today and show you the cool things that I bought for summer using Klarna. And I'm also going to do a bit of window shopping, if you will. I have some things in mind. We need a new sewing machine for the business. And so I think I'm going to head over to Joann's today and also look for some new materials for the upcoming collection. I've been inspired by some designs that I've seen, and I have some really out of this world type of ideas on how to flip them and really make them look just amazing. So stick with me today. Today's vlog, yoga and fashion design. Oh, and Sephora. It's such a beautiful day. And then the next vlog will be this here. I actually am going to start making a habit where I give you the contents of this video in my intro. Let me know how you like how I incorporate it. I've got this really unique idea. I've seen a lot of different ways that it's been done, and for the most part it's been done effectually the same. But like I said, I've got another idea. So let me know in the comments how you like it. It will be at the beginning of this video. Really feeling the rug. All right, let me get to getting. decided to try out another smoothie joint and decided to come over here to Smoothie Monkey. See what up here. They have acai bowls. And see wonderful smoothies here. Put my mask on.
Instagram me up, girl. Come on.
Okay. Hi, how are you?
Amazing.
Well, they have bananas. That's.
I normally have 400 pounds of bananas sitting on that counter.
That's
We're
awesome.
opening our hospital location on Wednesday.
Okay.
And I've been moving stuff out of here. Yeah, I'll have 4 more cases of bananas there in about an hour.
Awesome. Well, congratulations on your hospital location. That's very important.
Yeah, we go through about right around half a ton of
Okay.
bananas a week. No ice, no sugar, no syrup. Just real fruit here.
I love that. I love that, and I love the fact that he's ready for it. He's like, you got it. And we need to know about these things.
Well, we're community here. It's all about the neighborhood and the people. Like, did you buy your house to do laundry?
Correct. No.
No. Laundry's something you do
right.
while you're home.
Correct.
What you and I are doing right now, that's what we do here. Acai and smoothies, that's just something we do while we're here.
Correct. It's home. I love it. I love this. I love it. No, I love it. I think just like that, and I love it. So I'm definitely going to try a smoothie. Let me see here.
Number one right there is the breakfast on the run on the top right.
That's what I first looked at, but I'm
like
actually
a cinnamon raisin cookie in a cup.
But I'm allergic to oats. I just learned
do granola. I can leave the oats out.
Okay.
A ton of options.
Let's do that because I like the idea of the coconut water, the honey, banana, raisins. Yeah, I love all that. Thank you.
And you're okay with granola though, right?
Yes, I'm okay with granola. Mm-hmm. And thank you for that.
Or anything like that, and it's just
awesome. Awesome, thank you. Well, look, you're reiterating it. You did say it was definitely that earlier, you know, when you gave the explanation. It's all beautiful stuff. So they have some other things here as well.
Another day, another smoothie.
Right.
Get a main dish and just grab a whole package of the raspberries and bring up. Yep. Right. Your left hand. Grab that in there.
Merch out.
And just bring the container up here and stick the container.
It's pretty nice.
No. Throw the container in the dish. Right. Yeah.
All right, now that's amazing.
I got it. The breakfast on the run gets them every time.
Very good. I can taste the granola too. It's really good. The cinnamon and raisins. Mm-hmm. Yep. All right. So this is definitely going to hold me over until I'm ready for lunch. And so, and of course I'm in blue. We're rocking blue today. Okay, so now I'm going to head on over to back over to NODA. I ended up going to the Smoothie Monkey over here at Plaza Midwood, and now I'm going to head over to NODA. They've got the vendors set up out on the street, and so I just want to, you know, check it out and see what they got going on. I haven't been over there in some time. I've been checking out a lot of the new places, but today is about kind of checking out some of the places that I know and love and have visited before. So this is not so much as a summer 30 challenge. This is just hanging out and chilling and doing it the holistic and peaceful way. All right, stick with me. Came to a stop. Remind me to tell you something. I just thought about that. Remind me. All right, so NODA, if you're not familiar with Charlotte, maybe new to the area, or moving or considering moving to the area, or just coming to visit. NODA is known for its artisanal qualities, and it is located primarily or centrally on 36th Street. So that's what I'm on right now. I'm going to find a place to park, which is definitely going to be difficult, but I'm going to believe that I can find a place to park reasonably well. And I can park down here, but admittedly, I just want to make sure that I kind of get closer so I don't have too long of a walk to get to the kind of main, you know, the centralized area that I'm looking for. And we'll start to see the change here in a second. I actually could have just parked another place, but I'm going to look one other place. also known for its building or wall murals. There are a lot more in this area than any other area that I have noticed in Charlotte. Feel free to correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. But yeah, so you see the difference here. This is one of the main streets as well. And I'm going to walk this street and just kind of chill out a little bit. Sounds like somebody is singing. Yeah. Yeah, sounds like his name is Matt. He's singing. I'll get him on camera a bit. So what I ended up doing is parking at the Y, but you can't do that too often because they are so happy around these parts. So just keep that in mind. You can definitely park at the Y after business hours. And that's after 5 on Saturdays. So my video stopped when I was talking about the area. Davidson is the street name for, and the main, another one of the main streets for this area here. Let me capture it here. That's Davidson. All right, so we're just gonna walk. Nice. That holistic.
How you doing, man?
Good. I'll come back. Yeah, I'll come back. Admittedly, a lot of these restaurants we have not been to, so we're definitely gonna have at it for Summer 30. I can use my trip to the smoothie shop and yoga as a Summer 30 challenge. Let me see. Let me just keep this as a vlog because I'm not really with the entire family. So just had a thought. I did visit a new smoothie shop. I did participate in a new yoga class. So there is a lot new to today's activities. And that is exactly what Summer 30 is all about. And we hadn't yet said as a family if we need to experience these things together. So I'm going to count it, I think. But I'm going to confer with the fam first. But all in all, it's going to be pretty cool nonetheless. And I'm definitely having an enjoyable day. All right, so let's check out the markets.
I have lemon cookies. I have a peach cobbler cupcake as well. And then so that's my peach cobbler cupcake. And that's my mango cinnamon roll.
Wow, okay. Okay. And so these can be special ordered, right? And
I'm also on DoorDash too. So
okay.
you can go to DoorDash, type in my name, and some of these should be up there. The name, the flavor might not be up there, but you can put special instructions. You be like, hey, I want to do the peach cobbler, this, or I want to do the mango cinnamon roll, or if cookies flavor are not up there, but hey, can I do this flavor?
Yes.
And the price will be the same.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Have a good one. Okay, that stuff looks delicious.
That's pretty cute. There's some good friends. That was like
It's kind of cool though. It's like over range a little bit.
Just serve me doing what I got to do. You gon' be there, sitting on top of the world, 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 top of the world, top of the world, sitting on top of the world, top of the world, top of the world, yeah, yeah. I wanna wonder why there's always in my life of everything and everything is so right. I wish that you could know the truth. Yeah, all of it is, so please don't get it twisted. Problems the same, you gotta be doing. These are the things I want you knew. Whoa, someone's eyes, so many questions why. How is it to be down with me, with me? Afraid to express myself, always me and someone else. I need to be free, but it's not that easy. I'm just trying to be me, doing what I got to do. Some people think that I'm just sitting on top of the world.
Okay.
I'm just trying to be me, doing what I got to do. Some people think that I'm just sitting on top of the world. Sitting on top of the world, don't understand why.
That's
People
awesome.
think I don't have friends who know me back when this was my dream. Nothing has
Some
changed.
cash happen.
Still
Hi, how are you?
do.
Okay, thank you.
What's up, y'all? My name is Matt Cassell. I'm visiting here from New York City. It's my first time performing here in North Carolina. Oh, yesterday was. Today is my last show in Charlotte. Headed to Asheville next. I got my tour bus parked round back. We got places to go.
It's my favorite stone. I named my firstborn Lazuli.
But it's a beautiful day here in Charlotte. It's a Saturday. Let's go.
And how much is this set?
All the
The set is 100 each. I got it on my Instagram at 111, but always discounted a little bit when I'm out here street vending.
I'm just trying to be me, doing what I got to do. Some people think that I'm just sitting on top of the world. I'm just trying to
It's the first set I did in brass. I normally use copper, but I've been dabbling in brass a little bit lately.
Sitting on top of the world. Sitting on
I like both. That's really nice.
Sitting on top of the world.
I first started using brass to accommodate for some people's aesthetic for like a gold look.
Yeah.
But I still wanted to have some of the health benefits of copper. So,
Correct.
you know, brass is copper and zinc. So it's not, you won't get like the same like potency of like the benefits of copper, but you still get them.
Correct. Instead of just having dead vibrations.
Yeah,
Yep. Yes.
ain't nothing like having some jewelry that'll heal your skin and your blood, you know?
Correct. It's beautiful. Okay,
I'll
so I
make
just
it
gotta
up.
figure out which one I want.
I gotta.
I'm just here in my opalite
And
and citrate.
are you? And you said you're on. Where's your? Okay, right here.
Don't mind me.
So his avatar. Yeah, that's what it is.
I'm just
Okay.
here in my opalite and citrate.
So 96 raw vibes.
Instagram is actually Spiral Artifacts. 96 Raw
And
Vibes
that's
thing.
Etsy. Got it. Okay, got it. Thank you. So I can follow it.
Please, how you feeling today, King? I'll give you a free sample real fast. Oh, I got something right. Make it glow when you get out.
Cookie Monster.
Well, yeah, I'll let you check
God's
the
plan.
smells out.
Hold on. What did she give me?
Okay, well, that sample right there, that's the house butter, right? It's a house butter. So what the
Okay.
house butter is I make 6 different butters, so it's all of them in one.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's why they the
Gotcha.
little ones, because I don't be having a lot
Right,
of it.
of course. It's a
But
sample.
This is the oatmeal and honey right here.
Oh, wow. Wow. Okay. All right.
This is the Mother Nature.
Okay. I want to smell God's plant.
The God's plant.
Yes.
And this is infused with sea moss and activated charcoal. That's why it's green.
Wow. Okay. So I'm going to try the God's plant.
God's plant.
I'm going to use that on my son. He has eczema, and I'm a scientist, and I've done several different things, and I am also a holistic practitioner. But he was born with a condition that makes it a little more at the cellular level and more severe. And so I've been trying to find ways to make it comfortable for him. You know what I mean? And we do a lot of definitely a lot of alkaline water, but I hadn't put it in our products. And that's why I thought that was very interesting. But I wouldn't just take your idea. I would actually just support you since you've already mastered the recipe. And then, you know, that way, and then he'll see that it comes from a man that has an, you know, a business and a black king. So yeah, so I'll definitely get that one. But go ahead and tell me what you're going to tell me. And should I continue filming? Are you about to drop knowledge? Okay.
Well, this water right here is live alkaline water, right? We're the first all-black water company ever inside of Walmart.
Yeah.
And the water is pure, so it only goes through a filtration process to remove the sediments.
Yeah.
No chemicals added. It's natural. It's pure. It comes from 800 feet underneath the ground. It comes from an aquifer, so it has 108 trace minerals.
Yeah.
The body don't need 102. So the water, that's the key. Like even scientifically, this water is not considered H2O. It's considered H3O2.
Correct.
So it's considered hydroxide. It's the fourth phase of water. It's a living water. It's structured. So your body can accept it.
Yes.
The majority of the water that we drink contains sodium chloride, which is a salt, and our body rejects it. So the majority of the water that we is dehydrated.
Yes.
Even the majority of the water that they're claiming is alkaline, you can't take dead water and then put pills into it and spin it in a machine and then say it's alkaline.
Correct.
That's why they had expiration dates on their water.
That's right.
You know what I mean? Because it's fake.
And there is no expiration date on actual water when it's in its pure and live state. I'm glad that's awesome. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna definitely get in God's plan.
And this is the God's Plan soap too.
Okay.
And all the soaps are handmade. I use mango butter, shea butter, cocoa butter, and either olive oil or honey.
Okay.
They're all infused with the alkaline water, the natural herbs, and essential oils as well.
Okay, so let me get that for my son. Because I'm also, you know, I teach him hygiene. His barber, you know, takes care of, you know, a lot of those things too. But we're getting him in the path that he needs to be since I'm a single mom. But yeah, so I love these two. I'll try them. Please. Anything, you're welcome to do so. This is. So I guess I'll comment and say that. So I purchased this ring from the vendor down the way, and while I was there was a young girl, and she had purchased one of these rings from Marvelous Gem.
It's me. Hello. Yeah, I make marvelous jewelry. I make gemstone earrings, rings, necklaces, and bracelets. Newly just made rings, so I was pretty excited when that little girl got that one, because that was my first time ever making that kind of ring. So that was pretty cool.
Well, she was elated.
I'm glad she was.
Yeah, she was beaming down there, yes.
Yeah, so you can check me out at marvelousgem.com or on Instagram, marvelousme with 2 eyes.
Thank you. And she's got a wonderful smile and energy. I love it. So that means she's probably most definitely putting the energy into these beautiful gems. So, exactly. All right. Well, I will definitely be checking you out and buying some things later on.
I said my friend.
Thank you. Hi, how are you? Peace. Peace, peace, peace.
The first 2 trays today are $5. The rings are all sizes. We have a stainless silver, we have some bronze, and we have some copper. These are various prices. I do all the lapidary work on those, cut and polish those from raw stones.
That's beautiful.
And my wife makes the bracelets and the earrings.
Is by chance this your wife? I was like, I wasn't sure. Okay. These are beautiful. Okay, and then so let me follow you on Instagram.
Not this year, but I did in our years past, but the pandemic sort of slowed that kind of stuff down, so everything is pretty much private for us right now.
Yes.
But soon come, we'll get that back popping again, more on the community level.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
But I'm always trading knowledge with other growers though. Like
yes.
In case someone has some problems with a particular crop.
Exactly. And I love to share my knowledge. My dad raised me that my education was not just for me, it was for my community. So, yeah, absolutely. And so I'm going to food and beverages, some cool stuff in here. Dry cleaning, alterations. This is the Boho Bazaar. Alright, let me check it out. Let me put on my mask. Alright, so I'm gonna come on inside and check this out. And I think this is gonna be the last stop I make. Whew. And then head on over to the next spot. Hi, how are you? Good. Wonderful stuff. So they have jewelry too. I love this. Interesting. Love these bath bombs. Oh, that's awesome. I love that. Those are really nice novelty ones. Those are really nice. The red mushrooms. So you can believe me or not believe me. The folklore is not just lip service. And look, she's doing it legitimately. This is the true equipment right there. This is beautiful. You know, I know that equipment very well because my mom was a seamstress for so many years. It's just beautiful. I'm not sure if I see anything. Then they have wines, just a little bit of everything. Chronic Cellars. I think I'm gonna get me a bottle of wine. Rioja. This one is Elysian Collection Merlot. I do love a good Malbec. Mythic Mountain. Do you have any white wines? Not ready. Oh, of course, in the refrigerator. Yeah. Makes sense. Okay.
Already ready to go.
All right, I see. Lapis Luna, Zinfandel, Riesling, and white. And so, for that one. I'm gonna look that up. I'm not sure what that is. All right, so she says, oh, okay, yep. So they also offer alterations. And so what she was telling me is that the mother of the owner of this shop, Boho Bazaar, actually handles all the alterations. I know I recognize the equipment for sure, the process. So I ended up getting a bottle of white wine, which I'll unbox everything, unbag everything when I get home. But yeah, so now I'm going to head. I did say I was going to check out this because he's got some holistic alkaline smoothies, electricious, delicious, all the goodness. And then there's more jewelry here. And then there's also another young lady that has set up. Good. How are you?
crystals. Just put a deposit down and then I'll have them for you. Okay. All right.
Hey, how are you? Good. You had wonderful energy when I first came up. I said I'll come back. I know y'all gonna set up. So, and the wonderful music. Okay, so let me see. It's a blessing. So he is making
agate and copper wrap bracelet.
I love agate.
Okay, thank you.
How you guys doing?
I love the tiger's eye on here. And it's going to be a bracelet?
Yeah, there's going to be a bracelet, just like the tiger eyes and others that I have there. Rose quartz, tiger eyes, opal.
Oh yeah, right there. That's nice. Very nice. Do you have brass too? Or copper?
No, copper.
Okay.
They're wrapped with copper wire.
Okay.
I have brass and ounce earring.
Okay.
I have a few ounce earring and brass.
This is crazy.
Yeah, big brother. That's a white chain. A tiger eye one will look good on you though. The one with the tiger eyes will look good on you. No, the one in front. The one in front.
This one? Oh, yeah.
That will look good on you. That's the tiger eye.
How much are the tiger eyes?
Those are $45.
45 or 35? Mm-hmm. Okay. It's beautiful. Right.
How y'all doing?
Okay.
Barbecue sauce?
No. Herbal tonics.
What is it?
Herb tonic.
Oh,
Any kind of ailments you have going on.
got you. Oh, I'm gonna check this out when I come back.
That's fine.
Okay. There we go.
Yeah, good.
Let's see. Burdock root. Remind me, burdock root.
Good for everything.
Yeah.
So, burdock root.
And I can just put it in smoothies. I know the sea
And you
moss.
can just make a tea with it. The powder, a teaspoon, a cup of water. You drink every night. You do that for a month, whatever issues you got going on.
Yeah.
Very
Yeah.
good. You can mix it with the sea moss, bladder rock, like this.
And I love that you have the raw elderberry too.
Sea moss, bladder rock, burdock.
Yes.
That's the capsules.
Yeah, in this past election, do you know that there were some people going around and they were saying that I practiced voodoo and witchcraft because I was making a really good impact.
Mm-hmm.
And so there were some people that started going around saying that she practices voodoo, she's evil, and she does witchcraft. And I was like, okay. So that's how we're working this now. That's what we're doing now. And you know, we have stuff so confused, and I mean, y'all know we've lost a lot of
we lost
of our culture,
We lost. And it's long.
so
for
they're
us.
just confused about, you know, because voodoo is the flip side of holistic living, and so you know they're taking it out of context.
Out of context, yeah.
Oh my gosh, I cannot. Correct. That's what they did, and that's you got it. But they'll sit in the church 24 hours a day, and praise, you know.
That's the biggest evil right there.
And I'm like, didn't y'all at the very least listen to the social studies class? They told you verbatim during American social studies told you all day long that Christianity was used to conquer nations and persecute people. So it's like crazy.
How's the finish?
That's beautiful. That is gorgeous. Okay,
I'll
and
give
so,
you a card, right?
huh?
I'll give you one more card, right?
Yes, you did. I'm trying to think if I'm gonna do. I really want to go with this tiger side, but that's
There's some motherfuckers out there that dislike you for absolutely no reason at all.
Yes.
Fuck them.
Nothing can stop
Okay, and you said these are 35. All right, so I'm going to travel very mindfully and slowly. So many new apartment complexes that had come up in the NODA area. And as you can see, we're still in the NODA area. If you and they're under construction there. You see that? And I am traveling safely. I'm going only down the strip and taking my time here so that I am safe while I'm driving. Over here, they also have the Duke Energy Optimus Hall. This property here, I want to be mindful not to be trespassing, but I'm just going to show you what it looks like. Now, these are going to be places that are for sale. I'm just taking a look at the place. This is going to be for sale, and these are beautiful. Looks like they have black fixtures. It's just gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. They're doing, I guess, you know, light construction work in there now, or interior work rather. This is also very signature for this area. I love it. In one regard, it is new development, positive development, and then of course they're going to call it revitalization. On the flip side, it is gentrification, and it further alienates marginalized communities. And I always tell people there's a flip side to every coin. And so whereas development is needed to restore dilapidated buildings in marginalized communities and to upfit a lot of the housing that is no longer up to code, or at the very least has not been updated aesthetically for years. And so you have these areas that of course look run down, quote unquote, and they are primarily inhabited by my beautiful Black people and other marginalized ethnic groups. And so this can be a problem. But I just wanted to show you as I explore Charlotte today that it does definitely have its beauty. Other area, it has a very cool awning. I'm gonna have to pull out of here because I'm definitely, you know, on private property. But the architecture is really, really cool, very nice, and I'm pretty sure these are for sale and not for rent. And if they are for sale, then maybe it can be for rent by a private owner. I have got to get me some water. You see the sun is, and sweat is glistening all over my body. All right, let me get myself together and drive safe. Home sweet home. And I decided to take a bit of a break and enjoy my meal and watch a few of, catch up on a few YouTube videos from my favorite YouTubers. And then I'll get to the haul, not only for Sephora, but from my explorations today in Charlotte. And then I'll head on over to Joann's to see what kind of deals they have in store for the sewing machines that they, are now carrying in stock in the store. During the height of the pandemic, that was not available. So let me show you what I'm eating. Some delicious leftovers. Excited about this. And it was really humid out, so I'm just going to continue drinking some water, rehydrate, and yeah, I'll try out the wine later on. Let's see, let's do blue. Blue hue today. See if it's on my son's or on mine. Yeah, it's on mine. Let me see what's going on in my subscriptions. I think I'll go to Dainty Diaries. Yep.
She's feeling it right now.
Welcome back to our channel, The Bricklayer. It's Karen. I don't know, I have some white walls out the back. No harm then, but I wanted to make a feature in the wall. Enchanted, cottagey vibe. Little bit maybe Alice in Wonderland. So the flower bed that has currently some tiny dahlias. I need to do this now before the dahlias go. I'm going to do it there. So I don't know if I'll do like
All right, you saw the wine. You saw all the other products that I was able to get. You saw the wine. You saw all the goodies that I picked up. And I've chipped my dip powder. You see that? In several places. It started yesterday. It didn't actually start with today's yoga session. So I need to redo a few of them. But that's what you're seeing. It's not a hot design. But yeah, so I picked up this again, and it is just, it's just wonderfully made. Beautiful. Tiger's eye, of course, appropriate. I love this here. Citrine and opalite. The opalite there. Let's see. So you can see the opalite is a small pearl size, if you will, or spherical ones, and then the larger citrine. And these welcome in self-worth and introspective thought. And it's no wonder, in my opinion, why I gravitated toward it. I got the lotion. Remember the God's Plan from earlier in the video? It actually smells very, very nice. And I was impressed because he actually includes alkaline water in his products. Yeah, it smells really, really fresh. And he mentioned the ingredients. They're not on the container, but I will definitely put his information in the description box, and then you can check that out. There's a couple of events that are going on as well. Feel free to screenshot this. I'll post them on my Instagram, so definitely check out my Instagram. And then there's Vegan Vibes and Music Series. Loving this. We need to get in on this and be on their rotation and perform. So I'll be looking into that. And please do support us, Eargasm Records, King Asa, and myself. We do still have a few more songs that we're working on. And as it further develops, you'll learn more if you're plugged in and subscribed, right? Okay, so, all right. This is what I picked up. And I just changed, just to, woosah a bit while I'm at home. Before I head back out, I'll put on something a little more decent when I head out. Okay. So I got the Bobbi Brown. I'm learning how to best, help it focus. The Bobbi Brown. I've been waiting for the Cool Almond to be back in stock for well over a year. That's my shade. See that? Cool Almond. I really am learning how to. It's a wonderful camera, but to get it to adjust. But yeah, Cool Almond C086. And I'll show you what it looks like. I wanted to restock also on the D-Bronzi Anti-Pollution Sunshine Drops. Cocoa extract peptides. So it's hyper therapeutic, but also it gives you a great glow. So it's got the cosmetic and therapeutic medicinal aspects to it all. And you have that. I actually got this in one of my birthday gifts from Sephora. Again, shout out to Sephora. If you followed me, if you've been following me for at least, I would say 3 years. It was like 3 years back on my birthday. Sephora, if you know, then you know. They give out birthday gifts every year. And they are just very, very thoughtful gifts. It's like sample sizes of whatever their team curates. And so in that birthday package or gift set, they had the Drunken Elephant. And I was just so impressed. And I wore it all throughout the summer and of course ran out. And then when it was time for me to get more, evidently, you know, other people thought it was the stuff too, right? So then it was hard to get back in. All right, so, and I'll show you what that looks like. And then I wanted something that was a little more cosmetic as opposed to the more medicinal or holistic and therapeutic version. I wanted something to really give me, you know, that cosmetic bronzy look. And so she suggested SAIE, and the shade is Sunglow, and it is the Glowy Super Gel. So this is going to be my first time trying that. I'm going to actually raise the camera just a bit now. And this is my little world of my makeup organization and hair care, nails, and all the things, honey. All the things. Okay, let's get into this real quick so we can close out this vlog so it's not so long. And then they are always good about giving samples. That I appreciate. This is a Radiant Serum sample, Radiant Serum. Okay, come on. Let's see if we do it like this. There we go. And then Ultra Repair Cream, Intense Hydration, First Aid Beauty. Thankfully, I don't deal with a lot of dry skin. I actually have more oily skin, and you've probably noticed that based on my pictures and such. I normally have to really manage the shine, and thankfully over the years I've been able to figure out the things that work best for me. I can share with you that I definitely drink a lot of water, and I say that all the time, but what I use primarily to wash my face is cast out soap. And then I always apply either shea butter, vitamin E, vitamin C, retinol, tea tree, some combination of those. For me, that's my jam. Now, again, you've got to do what works best for you because all of our skin has different needs. Move this up closer. This is what I got the other day from Five Below. I think that I showed it, but I'm not sure. So this will just complete the thought if I did not show it and I actually talked about it. Five Below has some really nice skincare products. I mean, really, you know, considering the price and all. And this is just the Eco Tools. I actually like their makeup brushes as well. Let me know what you prefer. I also use the silicone covered agitator, the vibration system, and you've seen that before. I did a TikTok that went viral-ish when I was using that or showing what I do for my daily facial care. And I just thought I would, you know, get something that would just help just a little bit, you know, kind of break up all the pollution that is settling in, you know, since the air quality is definitely diminished even further now. All right, so I will use this because I've been out all day long and I've got lots of stuff on my face and I need to clean it before I do any of this stuff, even a test. So let's go wash my damn face. Okay. I'm going to use this magic in a gold bottle. This is some shea butter mix that I made myself and put in the container of the what was originally the facial cream with the SPF 30 in it that I get from Tony Naturals, Tony Organics. I do and will be buying some more, but I have run out, and so I needed some in a pinch. We've been very busy in the last couple of weeks, and she normally does pop-ups, you know, like the other vendors do. And so I've not been able to catch her at the locations that she's been at. And I like instant gratification, so I didn't order it in hopes that I would catch up with her. And then time, you know, definitely got away from me. Okay, so I'm just going to use some of my shea butter. And this helps to really penetrate your skin as well. All right. Very nice. Very nice. If I might say so myself. Okay. Let's see what the deal. I know exactly how this looks, but I'm just going to show you how the Cool Almond looks. And it is a really good match for my skin tone, as you can see. Without me even putting it in. Now this is for my IT Cosmetics. This is a powder brush for the powder foundation that they make, so I won't be using it for that purpose. I have several different brushes, and like I said, I do use the Eco Tools. I have an entire Eco Tools set, and then I have some other brushes that I use as well, mainly for applying eyeshadow, eye makeup. Okay, so I guess I can do it in the camera, really. Considering. And you can see just how wonderful of a match it is for me. Cool Almond. I had a makeup artist help me, you know, identify some shades for me, some nice day makeup. And Cool Almond was one of those things. They also have a primer that I love. And I still have that. Let me show you. And this would be a day beat. And you can see that looks, come on. That looks awesome, right? But yeah, I use this. I'm going to figure this out, honey. Yes, I am. I'm going to figure out how to do this. Here we go. Spectrum, and it's a SPF 35. And I tend to always get products that have sun protection. So that's going to make a difference as well, because we know a lot of aging, visible aging, occurred from sun damage, a result of sun damage, right? Of course, the invisible type of aging also happens. Okay. I mean, it's just, it's like airbrushed. I'll show you my it powder another time. This is not going to be a full-on makeup video, but I just want to show you that, you know, us good women who don't wear a lot of makeup, we can, I can beat my face to the gods too. Okay, good women look like this too. Good women look like, catch it, this too. All right, so we have that. I'm so excited that I now have that back in my makeup tool belt, if you will. Now I want to try this out. Well, let me just show you really quickly what this looks like. And then we're going to try out these lipsticks. These are, really? You know what? It's been a while. It's been a while since I had it, so I wasn't sure. These lipsticks are the long wear, dry, and they won't transfer. I found these at one of the local beauty shops here in Charlotte, and I am loving the red that I got. I'll show you here in just a second when we get to the lips. Isn't that beautiful? Again, you can see how well it complements the Cool Almond, because the Cool Almond I did not wipe off my hand yet. So this is more of a lighter, you see, you already see it. I see it too. It gives you just kind of, not a rosy finish, but a sun-kissed bronzy finish. And I love that. You see how it's just a little bit. I wasn't, you know, I wasn't kind of shining there before, but now it's, you know, there's a glow, there's a a very apparent glow. I love that look. I love to look sun-kissed. And last, let me get some tissue here. Yeah. Just a nice little airbrushed, you know, look, refreshed. I love it. Okay, so I love this shade so much. I've been pretty much wearing it on a regular basis. I love that I can wear it and it will not transfer to the inside of my mask. Now I'm going to take this off, and of course it dries fast, so let me actually, I got my towel, but I do need tissue, so let me grab that. This shade, and honey, when it dries, it's, let me hurry up and take it off because I love it so much. It's actually, the store, I'll put it in the description box, the beauty shop that I got it from. It wasn't Tyson, it was another one. Let me get this off really quickly because it will dry. Okay, and hopefully that's not too much that will impact the other color. Let me see. Yeah, the other ones, they have the name and it's conspicuously on the container. Let me try and look one more time. It's on the label, and this one doesn't have it on the label, but it has a code. So I'll make sure that I put the code in the description. It's called Turn On. I'm going to get this down. I'm going to get it. There we go. Turn On. This one is called Pink Hit. Okay. And if you want to see it dried and it's matte best, go over to my Instagram stories and reels and you'll see how I have been
Creator of my culture, thick, not just from bone, dense, and eat. I have a rhythm in my ways and a practice in my seek. And yes, I do crave the rhythm of my space with a man that rejoices in God's grace. With faith, I do hear to listen.
Oh, stop. Oh. Woo. Okay. I feel like I just can't lose with this brand. This brand is called NYX Lingerie XXL. Okay, let's get the other one on. I'm excited about this one because the nude lip color that I love to wear is in a very shiny and moisturizing, you know, lip gloss, very glossy. And it does not, you know, it's not a matte finish and it doesn't dry and into a non-transferable state. It will definitely transfer to my mask. So I can't wear that most often unless I'm just taking a picture in it. And I know some of you will look at this video and you'll say, well, why are you still wearing your mask? Because a lot of us aren't. Because I'm a scientist. Hashtag because science. Yes. And like Jeff Goldblum in the new Jurassic Dominion, you know, I've been saying what you need to do for the last 2 years of the pandemic. And even during this summer, we hear that cases are on the rise, even in here, you know, even here in Mecklenburg County, all throughout the United States. There are other pandemics that are going on as well. So, or there are other viral outbreaks, the monkeypox and a number of other things, you know? So why not just maintain safety and, you know, protect your neck and manage your, you know, make sure that your immune system is strong, okay? All right, so let's try this one. This one again is called Turn On. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. And as you can hear, it goes on very smooth. It's not sticky at all. This is a turn on. This is gorgeous. Uh-oh, that's not a turn on. But that is. I like it. It's very sun-kissed, and that's what I was looking for. Something that, you know, really gives you some color. Very nice. Lighten it up, you know, brighten up the face and all the good things. Wah, wah, wah. Let me get this off. Actually, I think I'm gonna keep this on because, like I said, I am going back out, and this is just giving, you know, black girl sun-kissed, you know? You know how the nude for those of us who, you know, for our Caucasian counterparts, those who have some olive in their skin, maybe from the Mediterranean area, Italy, you know, maybe even the Middle East, you know, they can wear those traditional nudes. And I love to wear those as well, but the ones that mainly give us the sun kiss have just a little bit of rose in it, or just a little bit of gold or bronze. And this is definitely given, you know, suntan, vacation, and I can see why they call it turn on. You know, it's definitely giving va va voom, and just, you know, it's giving just a little pop of something. So, okay, that's what we have here, and I look forward to trying out these soaps. I'll let you know in future videos how they worked out. This is the soap version of the God's Plan lotion, and I picked up these items here. The SAIE, the Drunken Elephant, and the Bobbi Brown, also using one of my quad pay apps, Klarna, and got these and only put down, I believe it was the initial payment of about $30. So if you're like myself and you're on a budget and you're growing your empire, honey, she had to sacrifice to go to law school. You know, you may have seen my recent reel. If you haven't, go check it out. I let you know that with me, the math is always mathing, honey. Go check out that reel. We got to see what the SAIE looks like. I'm definitely going to be looking just a bit more put together for than necessary for a trip to Joann's. and auto zone or advanced auto, but that's okay. That's all right. Let's see here. It looks a little shiny. Let's see what we get. Yeah, that's the stuff. Okay. And again, I like it on my cheekbones. It smells good. It smells real good. It smells like perfume almost. Good gracious. It smells awesome. Okay, yeah, so that's giving bronze, baby. That's giving bronze. Yes. And make sure to blend to the gods. Blend, 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 blend. I like it. Okay, so I made it. I'm here. I'm going to learn the skill. Oh, these are pretty. Really pretty, really pretty, really pretty. Okay, we're just looking at the most important stuff right here. 1400. Okay, this might not be my range here. Okay. No, I don't think I need to start off with the $1,500 machine. And probably not even the $400 machine. I bet they are awesome. But I think that I'm going to defer to my mom. It's like this trip is going to be very short because I am going to need my mother's help. And I'm going to need to I'm gonna need something a lot less expensive for the beginning. So another time. Y'all for rocking with me. I really appreciate it. If you haven't, please subscribe and please comment below and let me know what you like most about my videos or what you feel that I could add to my videos to you know, really give it the vibe that I am looking for. So keep in mind, I love all the input, but I definitely want to keep the channel focused on the empowerment aspect of it and the positivity, the non-toxic positivity, but I am always open to suggestions. All right, y'all have a good one, and like, subscribe, and share. Night.